guys, me I telling you, it good like gold, like legit. It work wonders. Welcome back to another video. You know it's your girl Yoshika, and I'm back again to let you guys know what's up. So guys, I haven't been posting for 2 weeks now because I wanted my last video to blow up, and I wanted most persons to get an understanding of what COVID is like and my personal experience. So that's why I keep that video on for the longest while before I ever posted. So guys, a few of you guys were messaging me asking me what did I use, how I overcome it, and basically my tips. So I went ahead and made a list of things that I used, and I'm here to share with you guys, because guess what, sharing is caring, and we're gonna win this battle any day, anytime. You understand? So let's get started. So guys, the first thing that I did was pray. Listen, me never left God out of this. Make sure me include him every single day, morning, noon, and night. Because guess what, I went through a rough stage in my first week, so me know say prayer was the only thing that will pull me through. You understand? And the fact say so many people had died from this, I had so many things running through my mind, and that's why I made it here today so joyful, because guess what, I am still here, and that's a blessing for me, because so many people have passed. And if you really have somebody who even passed from it and you end up in the same situation, it was never easy. So I always have to give God thanks. You understand? So the first thing, guys, as me say me do, me pray. Me make sure me include him every day, every night. Alright. The next thing, guys, I didn't use a fan for the entire 2 weeks. If you know me, I sleep with the fan every single night. The night really cold for me to sleep with it. My nose was very stuffy, so that's one of the reasons why I did kind of decide not to use it, right? And I had chest pain, and the coughing was very hard on me. So I had to make a decision, is either me or the love of fan. You understand? So I cut it off for the entire 2 weeks. I did not sleep with a fan for 2 weeks straight. It was hard because of something what me used to, and me did just have to do what me have to do. You understand? The next thing too, guys, I did not drink cold drinks. Anything cold, I did not drink it for 2 weeks straight. I did not. Because as me say, me did have the cold, and I had stuffiness most of the times. So me have to make sure say me put myself first, because guess what, me want to overcome the battle. You understand? So if you see me looking down, it's basically because I wrote down most of the things that I did, and I don't want to forget them. So I did not drink any cold drinks for the entire 2 weeks, and I made sure I always drink warm things. So like me make sure so me drink warm tea at morning time, like garlic tea, ginger tea, turmeric tea, fever grass tea, vervine tea. I mix them up. So if me drink garlic tea this morning, I might drink fever grass tea the next morning. But in the nights, make sure you drink tea too, because that really helps. You understand? It really, really helps. If you're not a tea person, get into the realm, because you're gonna need it. And the garlic is very good. It helps to fight against the virus. So get as much garlic as possible if you ever contract this virus. Try to get adequate rest. Like, listen, at one point me did tired of sleeping because me get so used to it, but listen to your body know when time you need it. I remember when I came out the Friday, I went ahead and was doing so much stuff, and me just feel my body get weak, and I had to stop and get some rest. Listen to your body. Whenever you feel like you want to move the house, get some rest. Your body needs it. You're fighting a virus that a lot of people couldn't manage, so you need to just listen to your body. Speak positive things over your life. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because sometimes, for me personally, when I was feeling the lot of the pain all over my entire body, I was like, alright, wonder if this is the end. You understand? But I have to keep on being positive and understand that this is just a process. This is, anybody can catch it. You understand? So I had to speak positive over my life because I want to win this battle. The next thing too, guys, I made sure I steam my face every day. It helps if you are congested, so it opens the airway for you to breathe properly. So if you can get the mental crystal and the eucalyptus oil, try and get it, because that's what I use. The mental crystal is very strong. It is very strong. So I would suggest use a small amount when using it. And guys, me I tell you, it good like gold, like legit. It work wonders. I did this every day. You can do it 2 to 3 times per day. Depends on how congested you are. And for the coughing, I drink the Histacin cough syrup. I drink that for almost 3 days, and it really helps. So one thing about it though, it makes you feel drowsy and sleepy, like you don't want to sleep down the whole place, but you just have to do what you have to do. The goal, guys, is to build your immune system. So eating a lot of fruits, vegetables, and staying hydrated is very good. Drink a lot of water. I drink Gatorade, and I mainly try to drink a lot of water more, because even though I didn't have the appetite, guys, I had to eat a lot of fruits because I never have the appetite to eat food, so I did just have to improvise. And when you're taking the medication, to be mindful of the remedies that you're taking. So the home remedies, then we hear people talk about, they are good, but at the end of the day, you're gonna get medication from the doctor, and you have to be careful with the home remedy that you're taking. So before you go ahead and take a home remedy that someone recommend, consult a doctor, because you don't want the two to counteract, right? Isolate yourself from your find out you're having. Isolate yourself, because guess what? You don't want to give others around you. Don't be selfish. Don't know say you have the symptoms and talk about bad flu. Not no name stuff. Go do the test and find out. You never know. I not say flu out there, but if you're having symptoms, guys, go and get tested. Don't be selfish. Get daily dose of sunlight. So as much as possible during the daytime, get the sunlight. It is very good. You know that a vitamin C, so why not? Take a vitamin C supplements, vitamin D, zinc, and there's this vitamin that they call redoxan. This one that I'm gonna show you is the double action one. So when I don't know if you can see it, yeah. So this one, guys, with the blue on it, has the zinc in it. They have the one with just the vitamin C. This is the double action one. So basically this have vitamin C and zinc with it. So this is great. You can get a box of this and you can take this every single day. Open your window to let out stale air. So don't just lock up the place and you alone at the house. Try to get some fresh air, because you need it. As much as you isolate yourself, you still need to protect yourself and give yourself what you need. As I said before, guys, just stay hydrated. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. If you're having breathing problem, you can sleep on your stomach. But when you realize that your breathing is getting really out of hand, call someone, you know, let someone know what is happening, because at the end of the day, even though you need to isolate yourself, you would still need the help. So make somebody know what is happening. um the Oxymoron Meter, so I'm gonna show you. This is what I use. I don't know if you can see it. So this is an Oxymoron Meter. This is what I use. So I place my finger inside this, and it tells my oxygen and my pulse rate. You can get that on Amazon. Luckily I bought this, I think 2 weeks before I contracted COVID, and it reached in time. And I tracked my oxygen level for the entire 2 weeks, so I know what was happening. I have experience of what persons went through, and I do deal with patients who had it, so I do have an idea as to, you know, what is what and stuff like that. Guys, a normal oxygen level is between 95 and 100. The oxygen level will be at the top here. This tells you the pulse. So once it is 95 and above, you are great. Danger zone is between 80 going down. You know that you're gonna need oxygen and stuff like that. If you realize that your pulse rate, which is your heart rate, start go up, maybe it can be because of anxiety. It all depends. But once you realize that you're having different symptoms, or you just feel different, consult someone. COVID is not a death sentence, but at the end of the day, we have to help each other. And I want to say a big thank you to every single one of you guys who have reached out to me. Even when I posted that video, I was already recovered when I posted the video. So I want to say a big thank you to you all. Those who message me up until this day, like legit, me appreciate, you know. And for my families and friends who stood by my side and my sister's side for the entire 2 weeks, much love to you all. God is good, God is great. He has a purpose for me, he has a purpose for you, and he knows what best. Sometimes he puts us through some situation for we realize certain stuff, and if we take we out, you know, but we just show we say, look here, we are come off a certain part. You understand? And sometimes we lay ourselves certain way too. There, cause look here, you have me will protect myself, and you have a next man out there when I protect himself. So at the end of the day, if you see somebody out there now do the right thing, tell them, make them know. Like going into taxi, make them know, so put on your mask before you come in. A person in there can have COVID and you don't know. Nobody touch up your service and then touch your face. Particles can be on the seat and it can be transmissible. You understand? Using the ATMs too is another red flag. Like, I'm literally scared of even using it, because knowing that COVID is on the rise and so many people are going out feeling sick and are being selfish. So you just have to be mindful of those things. If you guys have any questions, anything to add, anyone out there who have passed through what I have been through, you can definitely comment down below. As we say, each one teach one. So I might miss out something that someone else use. You can definitely comment down below and help another person out there who is facing this battle. Life is short, and we have to make sure that we're on top of our game, knowing this thing is really getting out of hand, and you know, just educate ourselves as we go along. I'm not gonna come on here and tell no one, oh, go get your vaccine or whatever. No, I will not. We all have a decision to make as a people. We all are responsible for our own actions. So, you know, I will never counteract anything a person say. If you say you don't want to take it, kudos to you. If you say take it, kudos to you. I have made a decision for myself, and it's all up to you as a people. Stay safe, guys. I hope you guys are literally trying your best to, you know, get in your REM. Even though we're in a pandemic, so many things has happened, we still have to just keep positive and all of that. I hope you guys enjoy this little vlog. Oh my god, I was supposed to post, but I wanted that video that I posted to keep blowing up because persons were definitely messaging me. So yeah, and subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share it to our next friend. Make them know what we are going with over here. We all going to grow together. That's the plan. That's the motive. That's the goal, right? So yeah, guys, that's what's up. I am giving God thanks as much as possible. I still do have side effects here and there, but it's not as bad as what I went through, like chest pain here and there, and I feel tired easily, but it's not as bad, you know. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for always clicking on my video. I appreciate it so much. And until next time, stay blessed, stay safe.